How's it going, guys? JP here, and welcome to Body Bags week number 16. The film that I'm going to be reviewing today is Seven from the year 1995 with the tagline of Gluttony, Greed, Sloth, Wrath, Pride, Lust, and Envy. Um, or whatever order it is. That's what it says on the back of the case. So yeah, this film, it's one that I've always heard about, never had a chance to watch, and I was actually surprised to know that this came out in 1995. I thought this was way newer, like mid 2000s. So I don't know why I always thought that, but so yeah, this one stars Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. It is directed by David Fincher, and it's pretty damn good. It follows a group of cops as they are trying to track down an elusive killer who is murdering people using the idea behind the seven deadly sins. Gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy. Um, so yeah, I mean that's the basic story. I mean it's much more than that. They're tracking him down. They're finding clues. He's very smart. He has everything planned out, and they just keep kind of following him, and they keep running into each of the seven deadly sins. They start with gluttony, which is pretty damn gross. It has they walk into a room with a giant obese man whose face is in a bowl of spaghetti, and he's just gross as hell. I mean, his veins, and it's very nasty, and that's what this film kind of has this dirtiness to it, this dirty look to it, where everything just feels kind of gross and nasty and grimy. Um, and you also have this relationship between Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt as they go back and forth. Brad Pitt is the new detective, and they're kind of Morgan Freeman's the type of guy who kind of lost faith in humanity, but at the same time believes that humanity still needs protecting. And Brad Pitt, man, it's really, there's so many dimensions to everything that it's kind of hard to even review this one without talking about it for an hour, because you really can take this film, scene by scene, and talk about what why it works, and what makes it different from your typical scene and stuff. And throughout the whole film, there's just moments of great filmmaking, basically. um, I thought that the ending was fantastic, and I thought that the final words of the film were just great. It ended perfect. The I do feel that some of the deadly sins were not. I think that lust could have went. I mean, you get a pretty crazy idea about it, but it's not as they don't spend as much time on it as, say, gluttony or sloth. Same thing with greed. They don't. But I seeing how they work some of the deadly sins into how the murderer kills these people is pretty interesting too. Like greed, the whole pound of flesh thing. Very kind of like Saw like. Um, so yeah, I mean, this one is just a great film. I really can't review it too much more, in the sense that um, everything I talk about, I want to go into a lot of detail about. So I'm kind of just trying to do this as a whole. Um, and yeah, the all the acting and the characters were great. And it was just very uncomfortable. Um, like Sloth. The Sloth scene was so creepy and just dark. And it has a weird atmosphere. They walk in, and there's all these car air fresheners hanging from the ceiling, and it delivers something that I really haven't felt before. in a movie. It has this interesting atmosphere, this darkness to it, that I really enjoyed. So yeah, just a well told, well made film all around. I'd give this film a 9 out of 10. I really, really, really liked it. It was definitely really cool. So yeah, that's about it for this week, guys. Sorry I couldn't really say what I like so much about this one, but there's just so much to go into. I want to talk about it at length, and I probably will sometime soon with some other YouTubers or something. So, uh, yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys next week for a new theme week, and it should be fun. Peace out.